Well, we do have a low pressure system that is trailing off to the east, another cold front that is heading our direction. As you can see right now, there are already some heat advisories that are kind of building in over to the west around the St. Louis area. And then there is a complex of thunderstorms that are just over to the northwest as well. Now, this system has been falling apart as it's been moving through. It kicked up a couple of strong to severe storms as it kind of pushed into southern Indiana. And for Kentucky, we're starting to see that kind of drifting, kind of falling apart again. So that's good news for us. More rain down to the south, and we also starting to see a few of those showers kind of trickling through southern and southeastern Kentucky. But we do have the potential to pick up more storms as we move into and throughout the day, through this evening rather, and into overnight. Rainfall totals in the past 24 hours, we actually got a good soaking amount of rain, around an inch for northern Kentucky, but actually in the past 24 hours, most of that rain has been sitting right over southeastern Kentucky, picking up an inch to an inch and a half in some spots, exactly in the places that do not need to see more rain. Now, dry conditions still exist over northern Kentucky, also into western Kentucky, still dealing with more moderate to severe drought. So I would assume that when this updates come Thursday, most of us will be in the clear from the drought. At least we probably should be from all of the rain that we have been seeing for the past week or so. Looking ahead to what's coming up. Potential for some strong storms, maybe even on the verge of severe as we roll through this evening and overnight. Heavy rain potential, of course, for us as well. It just isn't going to take a whole lot of rain to do damage, as the rain's just not going to have anywhere to go. We're also going to start to see more of that heat and humidity building as well. You can feel it outside right now. Humidity really kind of kicking up a couple of notches, and that's because we have a southwesterly flow. So that's pulling up all of that moisture, that warm air advection from the southwest, and that's going to be building in energy, of course, into the atmosphere before that cold front starts to sweep through. So Future Track did a pretty good job of showing this line, or showing it currently as it's kind of falling apart, getting closer to the Lexington area. Still some spotty or scattered showers, though, across much of the state as we hold on to a lot of cloud cover. We may see a couple of peaks of blue sky here and there. Otherwise, it's a generally cloudy, kind of gloomy day. Cold front begins to push some more rain our direction, starting in northern Kentucky, working its way down through central and southern Kentucky overnight. This is the line that we're going to be keeping our eyes on. You're going to want to have ways to wake yourself up should there be a severe warning, because this event will be taking place overnight. So keep that in mind. A couple of really strong wind gusts out of there. Once we head into your Tuesday, we still see the chance for a few more strong thunderstorms, some more heavy downpours, a lot of lightning as well. So we'll keep an eye on all of that. For today, the slight risk does sit over Lexington and includes part of Pulaski County to the north, and Cincinnati and to the west over toward the Louisville area. Far eastern, southeastern, and southern Kentucky just under a marginal risk. So I think that the worst of it probably will be happening around I-64 and north. Your main threats will be strong to maybe even damaging winds. Winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. Tornado, hail, and flood are all on the low side, but not off the table altogether. It is muggy outside, and we're going to stay in that tropical air mass basically all this work week and even through the weekend as well. For today, feeling warm, high temperatures around 86 degrees. If we see sunshine, then that could create some problems for this evening. A little breezy at times, and then definitely we'll have to watch those winds in any thunderstorm. Lows tonight around 72 degrees. Through the 8-day forecast, we welcome back some sun for Wednesday. It's about a day, and it stays very warm. Highs in the low 90s Wednesday and Thursday. Then we look at more rain and storm chances rolling toward late week and the weekend.